Turbo Turnip Time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's Turbo Turnip Time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's Turbo Turnip Time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now.
Good morning, YouTube and Twitter. Happy Friday. Thank you for tuning in to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel in the Turbo Turn-Up Time. Let's go. Turbo, turbo, turbo. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. So today, we're talking about, is Turbo dead? And Turbo's not dead, guys. Just be patient and continue to hold and diamond hand. Every project goes up and down, and it's just people are holding, some people are getting out, which is good because now we can get in cheap. So continue to diamond hand and hold. Just continue your convictions. I know a lot of people are giving up, which is cool, right? If you don't want to stick around, right, feel free to exit stage left. But as the project goes, sometimes it's going to be up and sometimes it's going to be down, right? So I'm not mad at anybody that's having doubts about the projects or doubts about the convictions or just want to get out the project, right? Because it's hard to hold. At some point, you got to make a decision on what you're going to do, if you're going to buy the dip and continue to diamond hand, or if you're going to get out of the project altogether. But let me know in the comments what you guys are doing. Are you holding on this Friday? Are you sticking around, or are you giving up? I didn't make a video yesterday. I was down bad. This cold's killing me. But I had to come back because there were some people flooding the project and people are giving up hope, which is okay. But like I've been telling you guys all year, all summer, all fall, bro, I'm in it to win it, right? I'm in too deep now. Why would I give up now? Excuse me. I'm going to continue to buy the dip and DCA in the project, right? It ain't over. I mean, all crypto projects as a whole were down and up. It's been a rough month for crypto. But as you know, like I know, the bull market hasn't even started yet, right? We're still in the bear. Some people say we're in a crypto winter. Some people say that the bull is not even going to start this year. Some people say crypto might be over. So it's just what you believe. And I don't believe crypto's over. I mean, crypto's having a rough time. But if you've been in crypto, look how long it took Bitcoin to hit 100,000. Over 10 years, Ethereum's been up and down. Look at XRP. XRP had a rough go of it, right? It was crazy until it wasn't crazy. So don't give up, is all I'm saying, guys. Continue to hold. And now is the best time to get in, right? You get in when the prices are down and other people are giving up, right? So I'm not sure if people are getting in now because the market's rough or because they're giving up. But at some point, right, you got to make that decision. I can't tell you, this is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Just trying to help you rebuild the crypto community, right? Because we're doing it all live. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And as always, let me get to the process here. Let me see. Show our sponsor. So this is Caleb and Brown sponsors the BTM. So if you want to sign up and we will help you set up your crypto portfolio, monitor it, and it's also a safe place to hold it. The login and what is that? The referral is in the description in the comments below. So you can, let me double check. It is down here. Yeah. It's the first link with the fire emojis around it. Click the link and sign up today. And let me know how it works out for you. I'm in the process of moving my crypto from Uphold over to Caleb and Brown. So let me know what you guys think. Roaring Toady, Turbo dead. Turbo's coming back. Turbo was never gone and is stranger than ever, stronger than ever. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to convey, the Roaring Toady. Turbo is not dead, right? People are saying Turbo's dead, Turbo's over, Turbo's going to zero. And I've been telling you guys the whole time, right? Turbo is not going to zero. There's too much money in Turbo. Too many people are investing in Turbo. Too many projects are investing in Turbo, right? These guys are bringing new projects every day, right? We're talking to different groups. We're bringing on new and interesting projects and appeals. There is no way Turbo is dead or dying, right? Every project goes through these dips and then they come back stronger. But as I was saying, the project has to dip before it takes off, right? It's got to pull back, it's got to consolidate, and then once the retail investors come back in, they see the project and they start buying it up. So theoretically, we want it to be as low as possible when the retail investors FOMO in, right? Because they'll see it, they'll go to the list, they'll see what is this? They'll come over, they'll see cryptos up, they'll see Boink, see Baby Dies, they'll see Floke, they'll see XPS 600, they'll see Brett, they'll see Fartcoin, they see AI 16. As you can see here, Turbo is holding steady in number 20. And I see Turbo 002. So what would you rather invest in? 02 or 002, right? Or 007, is that three zeros? 307 or 03 or a 03, right? From an investor point of view, you're going to look for the cheapest thing to get in, and that would be Turbo. I don't know about you, but I would definitely want it to be as low as possible before the FOMO kicks in, right? People run to their exchange and try to buy something because everyone's buying crypto. And you'd be like, oh, I don't know what this is. I don't know about that. I don't know what to invest in, but let me try Turbo, right? It looked cool, unlike the logo, and it's pretty cheap. So just don't panic, right? Don't panic sell. Don't give up. Don't sell all your Turbo and wish you hadn't, because when it starts to pump, a lot of people flooding Turbo are going to be extremely upset, right? A lot of faces are going to get melted because people are going to be like, I shouldn't have sold. And I'm telling you, why did you sell, right? If you already got it, and a lot of people got in at 1 cent, right? You're operating at a loss. So buy the dip to bring your averages down, right? Play it smart, people. Let's go over to X, Roaring Toady, the community. The choice is yours to make. Choose wisely and thoughtful. Which pill will you take? Red pill or green pill? Shout out to the Roaring Toady. Blockchain.com. What's your pick? And this is clearly showing Turbo 51%, DGN 3%, Brett 5.4, and Floke 40.3. So clearly there's still massive interest in Turbo. Warren Toady replying to HTX Global, Turbo community interaction when you see it. Okay. Amidst the tranquil whispers of the forest, Turbo sits patiently surrounded by the beauty of nature. He gathers strength and clarity, waiting for the perfect moment to rise and shine. Yeah, at this point, It's time to just chill, right? Hold your turbo and wait. As spring comes and the crypto markets heat up, people start FOMOing in and you'll see a price movement, right? Cairo, good morning. Just DCing my favorite meme coin turbo all day, multiple times a day. And the smart investors, it's not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. You see, they're buying the dip, right? Slowly buying and increasing their hold, right? Gino, the king is here. Is there sound? No sound. King of memes. Let's go. Turbo, Binance, the future of meme coins. The game has changed. Turbo's not just a meme coin, but a movement with Binance on our side. We don't roll the dice. We go for the win. Together, we'll take community power, innovation, and crypto entertainment to the next level. And he is right, right? How many meme coins are listed on Binance, right? How many teams have Binance support? How many projects are working with Binance? There's a lot of really good things going on with Turbo. People that are dumping Turbo are getting ahead of themselves. Just hold and wait. See you, Turbo. Wish you the best. Good morning, Turbo. You know it's Turbo, spotless Turbo Robinhood. I don't know what's going on with Robinhood. I don't know if they're ignoring us or if they spent all their money on Trump coin or what's going on. But it ain't over yet, guys. Is all I'm saying. Too fast for the bear. While the Bears war, Turbo keeps running faster, stronger, unstoppable. Crypto world is changing rapidly. For those who rely on Turbo, will always stay ahead. No fear of setbacks, no limits, pure speed towards the future. And it's Turbo on the run. I like this infit Turbo, right? Turbo's just lifting weights and getting in shape. You know how you go in the gym after the holidays, right? You got to get back in shape. You got to pump some iron and get ready. You can't just get out here and pull your hamstring, right? Let's go Turbo. And you see this? This is storming and raging. And you see we're walking towards the sun, right? Where it's bullish and ready for that September pump. I've told you guys early on the year is not the best time for crypto, guys. Just be patient. Screaming Toad. It's not up to you for a decision to be made what they do, nor is it a decision that should be widely brought up because they are utilizing Turbo. When promoting Turbo brand through their use and actions, everyone's able to utilize Turbo and have the same effect. Would we then tell every collab that has further Turbo brand? However, they are doing it. Burn their profits? No, it would be up to any of them to do such actions. It is not enforced through the personal infected views of the community. You are more than welcome, in fact, encouraged to build innovation that will help further promote Turbo brand. And you can choose if you wanted to burn any of your hard work and time. Do not exert your beliefs and try to sway the community. Okay, that was a mouthful. Um, Buying Turbo right now is like robbing a bank. 10x. How about 100x? Turbo the Revolution, Turbo Toad, Turbo Fam, King of Memes, Load the Toad, AI agent. And he's right, guys. Get it while it's down, right? Don't be trying to get it on the way up. All crypto agents dominant by blockchain. You'd see here. I thought Turbo was on here. Why did I post this if Turbo was? I don't know. Wait, is Turbo on here? There's foreign turbo was on here. So with your theory and wrong assumptions, should Aurora and Near have spent millions in developing turbo chain and turbo swap just as you think or feel? By the way, why do you not promote the chain if you want burns with this chain and utilize burn the effective? The community has not promoted the chain in any way. I have and have got very little help in doing so. Where is your effort then to further the turbo brand? It's right. Time to rally the troops. Uh what is that? Shake the sabers and get to work, guys. We got to help promote Turbo Chain. Get the word on the street. I've been talking to several ex-members about trying to promote Turbo and trying to promote the Turbo Chain, right? I mean, I'm trying, but we need to get a community-wide effort to help promote the Turbo Chain. I know it's hard because it's not really a lot of interest in the chain, right? We got to push it and just keep pushing it. And I want to say we should have a raid for Turbo Chain, just a Turbo Chain raid. Let me know what you guys think. Mandy Coin or Rick Chain, it's doing strong. AI nurse, but real. PG girl, no. Anyway, um, yeah, I think we need to do a raid just to promote the Turbo Chain. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Sorry, just drinking some water. Trying to get over this cold. It's a global community of innovation creators and believers united by passion, fueled by collaboration, and driven to make Turbo unstoppable. The bigger we grow, the stronger we become. I like that. The Turbo is working out. Shout out to AVI 1977. That's when I was born. Interesting. Um, Turbo, wisdom. Toad's legacy isn't just his words, it is what he builds. From the depths of the ponds to the heights of Web3, Turbo will continue to grow, driven by AI, fuel the community. Don't get left behind. These cheeks are the reason this pond has a family. 100% sure about that, but okay. So this is Topper. This is another site, I guess, and they're saying a meme coin championship is Turbo and Monkey Meme. I never heard of Monkey Meme. Who's taking it home? The trophy? Obviously Turbo. I don't know. Reply with your team. So make sure you guys show your support on this. It's on my page. Come to my page and join, and make sure you get the word out for us to take over Topper. And this is Rec. Being stuck isn't a failure. It's a sign that something new is trying to emerge. Embrace the movement, push through it, and embrace the real growth is on its way. And this is Roaring Toady, the crypto climb. The crypto community constantly reminds us the life is like a climbing adventure. Path upwards is steep, filled with obstacles and surprises. No one said the uphill is all uphill. You either climbing or holding on a tight through brewing storms, or you fall. With hold as a mantra. Turbo can remind us to hold on and never give up. Whether you can reach the peak or fall, the choice is yours. So, guys, just diamond handed. My little Michael Jackson gloves falling apart, but we trying to hang on, guys. We're trying to hang in there. And Michael Jackson just trying to hang on. It's hanging on like the toe, right? We got that one finger hanging on, it's just struggling, it's getting weak, but we're holding, right? As long as you hold, Turbo price will continue to hold. And that's why Turbo hasn't bottomed out, right? So this is from a couple days ago. This guy John told me it's been talked about before, both community and chat spaces. Turbo Chain is a brand new chain and near tune the fees to a minimum for early adopters of the chain to build a foundation. The burn is a manual operation at this stage, but Near said one of the spaces that they are developing an automated mechanism in Q1. This is Q1, so hold on. What is up, Marco? Good morning, BTM and everyone. Currently, the fees are making transactions on chain is zeros, three zeros run, Turbo, and it's processed 2,890 transactions, equal to the total of 20.2890 Turbo. I think patience is needed for the devs and projects currently building on Turbo Chain. We developed a utility and UIs for Near to turn on actual fees and everyone to be able to use the chain and build proper burns. So Geno's, where's the proof of the amounts burned? So this is John mentioned, he told me, so he wanted me to tell you guys in the live stream. So yes, you will need to pay gas fees. The price is a lot, or 0.001 turbo tokens. So you will need to get some turbo tokens. First, turbo swap. Which wallets are supported? EMV compatible wallets such as Aurora Pass, MetaMask, or Wallet Connect can be used to turbo chain. How do we verify smart contracts? If you use Hardhat, you can verify smart contracts using Hardhat verify package, add Etherscan section, Hardhat config.js. I guess that's a JSON file known as Hardhat. Can we easily migrate dApps to Turbo? That's a little technical for you guys, so we're not going to go into that. So this is the Explorer, and this is the total transactions burned. So let's see. I think I do have that saved somewhere. I thought I did anywhere. It's this guy, and it's loading. So he is right. Currently, it is 2,948. What do you say? Total transactions. So if he's right, they're only burning a minimal amount, guys. So be patient and continue to diamond hand. Sometimes you stand in front of your wardrobe, you know exactly today is going to be big. Whether it's an astronaut suit, a cyber suit, or a retro look, the right choice decides your adventure. Turbo knows it's time for the next big thing. Yes, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, get your space suits ready because we are about to take off. Austin Turbo Secrets Agent Sexy. Okay. So this is the coin ranking. So Trump coin still 4, Shibs 2, Pepe's 3, Boink at 1.3 billion, Fluck A 922 million, AIZ 375, Toshi 367. Turbo is here at top 20, still holding on to 20th place. 274. So I think we might flip Cats and Dog World this weekend, put us back in 19. Might push up to 17 between Toshi and Snake, possibly top 15 if we get a real big push. So let me know what you guys think about that. Before we look at the bubbles, current holders is 52,221, up 0.40. It's actually a pretty good pump, actually. Locking. 251 down 3.2 in the last hour, up 3.5 in the last 24 hours, down 36 in the last 7 days, 53.8 in the last 30 days, and 57.1 in the last 90 days. Back at 003. Let's check the bubbles real quick, and then we'll go to Trading View. So AI 16 is up 19%, GigaChat is up 8, Roshi's down 5.7, Pudgy Penguin's down 5.3, AIZO is down 3.5. Hint is just Helium? Yeah, Helium is down up 6.5. Turbo is up 3.5. Weird because the other thing. Um, Boudang's up 2.6. Sui is down 2.1. Osmosis is up 1.7. Kaspa is up 2.9. XRP is up 4.3. Quant up 3.8. Tao's down 4.1. Probably a good time to get in Tao if you're looking at it. XLM is up 4.2. Okay. Endo's up 4.9. Ingest is up 2.6. Arkham is up 5.3. CXF is up 2.9. Near's up 2.9. I should have got near when it was down and then came all the way back. Dang it. Solana's up 2.8. Bonk is up 2%. Swarm is up 7.2. XCN is down 2.3. Altcoin's up 3%. Fetch is up 3.5. Litecoin's up 2.5. ICP is up 3. Peanut is down 2.5. Where are we? So let's look at the chart. 15-minute chart showing not much movement. We're hanging tight around the 0.003. Had a MACD cross and lose lost volume. Had a bottom build. Let's look at the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart, this is at resistance at 0.004. We are down to 0.003. We are building volume on the 4-hour chart. And why is this? Looks like there was a MACD cross on the 4-hour. Go back to the 1-hour chart. 1-hour chart is flat as well. Look at the day chart. Looks like it went down. And we are starting to build a little momentum on today back to that 0.003. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. So let's go to a video. This is reversal loading and a merch update. So let's see what the trading sniper has to say.
Girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Listen, today we are going to be discussing Turbo, right? Where do I believe a minor final buying opportunity will, be? The few updates that did come out with Turbo and, just generally talking about this project, right? Right away, right? We can see Turbo deal alert. We can buy some t-shirts. We made a small batch of long sleeve t-shirts for those hardcore toads that are here with us right now. Right. So you can buy it, right? 50% off. It looks pretty good. If we go to the store, right? If we go to the store, I want to see if what kind of quality there is. It is pretty cool. I do like the white one. I'm a fan of the white one. And I kind of like this one too. Kind of like these two. I kind of like this one. This one's so cute. This one is cute. This one is cute. But these ones are, long sleeve, limited time, 50% off. So fantastic deal, right? 13.99. If I do click on it, I need to see what kind of material it is, right? I want to see if it's actually decent. Okay, that's pretty solid. I'll give him that. That's pretty solid. So honestly, pretty solid shirt for 13.99, right? Uh, you know, this is definitely something cool, right? They already had some kind of merch before, but I mean, still, right? Long sleeve t-shirts. I'm sure, some people demanded it. That's why it is here. Uh, okay, 4 interest payments, $7. That's funny. That's funny. No, but seriously though, yeah, this looks pretty damn cool. I might get one myself, right? We'll have to see how shipping and everything is, and I have to do obviously off of camera, off the video. All right, can't let you guys know where I live. No, I'm kidding. But seriously though, so that is something cool that is out 50% off. Highly recommend getting yourself a shirt if you are a hardcore Turbo fan and believe that you will get your money's worth in the future. Another big thing is right the Turbo Toad debit card is live. Spend your Turbo anytime, anywhere with a custom Turbo X ZBEC Black card, right? So this is cool, right? This is actually so fantastic. Uh, you know, I'm always high on these types of deals and partnerships. I do believe we were, oh, like I said, rug pull. No, slow rug. See, these people are just so uneducated. It actually hurts my brain so much because even something like we talked about, XRP was down 50%. And what is XRP a rug pull? Is everything a rug pull? Guys, you got to realize this is a crypto market. You can make 10 times your money, 20 times your money, 50 times your money. Do you know how insane that is? Right? Do you realize I'm telling you banks offer you 2%? And yes, I am comparing crypto to banks because an investment is an investment at the end of the day. And 2% is trash. I'd rather just, take my own risk and invest it somewhere else. And yeah, like, I mean, you're always welcome. Um, you're always welcome to, you know, put your money with the banks, or you could take risks and, potentially make very, very large gains. This is not a rug pull, guys. This is not a rug pull. Who's rug pulling? It's literally a community takeover. Do not listen to the ignorant and the uneducated, right? They will literally destroy your portfolio. They'll destroy your mental. They'll send you the wrong direction. Okay, man, people are such fools. Like it's just so annoying. Look at this. Look at this right now and tell me, does this seem like, this is just a turbo issue? No, all these coins are in the red. So many coins are in the red. You have to realize meme coins are always going to suffer harder, right? That is just the reality of meme coins. If Bitcoin goes down 5%, your average, let's say altcoin goes down 10%, meme coins are going to go down 15% because it's a meme coin. But then it's the opposite when it starts pumping, right? Generally speaking, right, when Bitcoin pumps, let's say 5%, altcoins might pump 10%, and then meme coins will pump 15%, right? It's just a double edged sword. It is what it is. But listen, enough of that passion for Turbo. This is where I expect Turbo to be coming into in terms of its final prices, ladies and gentlemen, right? Over here is the big, big area, which would be roughly a drop of, let's just say from 12 to 16%. The reason why I believe this is because of Bitcoin. I believe Bitcoin will have its final drop roughly to the 93 to 95K area. We do have a minute order block at 92,600 ish. So we could even dip a little bit lower. But generally speaking, this is where I expect Bitcoin to go. And so if I expect Bitcoin to drop 3%, like I said, your average altcoin might drop 6%. That means meme coins are probably going to drop roughly 10% or so. Plus, we have to talk about the Bitcoin dominance, right? It is looking definitely to be tapping into this area over here, right? We do have a nice little order block, right? Over here, we do have one over here. So I would not be surprised if, we reach 63.5% again. That's what I'm saying, double-edged sword. So we might drop that 15% or so. But look, man, that is fine. That is fine because I do believe in the recovery. Right. You gotta also realize, when I compare it to other coins, I know I compared it to other coins before, but I've compared it to other coins again. Right. Look at something like Render. Render's a fantastic project. It peaked at, pretty much $14. It is at $4.27, right? We can go through something like Caspa. We know Caspa is a fantastic project. It is at 8.5 cents. We know something like Ondo is a fantastic project. Yes, Ondo is doing a little bit better than most coins at the moment, but it's because it has BlackRock and JP Morgan behind it, right? But look, Ondo will also drop a good amount, right? It'll probably drop to $1.10, $1.15. And that is just how it goes. No matter how good, great, or mediocre you are, everyone is bleeding, right? The whole market is bleeding. Okay. When we will start pumping is when we get a bounce back off of this, 2.9, 2.5, or 2.95 trillion market cap area, right? This is where I expect things to kind of bounce back, start going sideways, and start going up. Once we, of course, go upwards, then we should be fine. We should be recovering. Also, we're not even close to altcoin season yet. Altcoin season is when Bitcoin dominance breaks structure, right? And that's when we break structure. We can see last time around, right? The dominance was already dropping. It was already going sideways for a couple of weeks, and then it died, right? We are still going up. We are still going up. So do not worry. Do not fear. Everything is fine. Everything is fine, people, right? I expect things to turn around in a couple of weeks, in a few short months. But as of right now, there's no indication that altcoin season is going to happen any second. So we need to stop panicking, right? I understand some of you guys have like a lot of money in it. Don't worry, I have a lot of money in it too. If this all blows up, it's going to suck for every single one of us. But I don't believe that's the case. Let's wait until next week. Let's see how it bounces off this price. Let's see how the weekly closes, and let's see how next week's price action will be, right? Because that is when I believe Bitcoin will start recovering. That is when I believe some altcoins will start recovering. Generally speaking, I do expect a quick bounce back. I already talked about this, talk about it again, to pretty much 0.0076 area, right? That is where there is big support and resistance, right? That is where there's big support and resistance, and that's where there's a lot of imbalance. Like I said, if this was a normal trade, I would be literally looking to be buying over here to be taking some kind of, leverage long position because I do believe we will get something like this, generally speaking, right? That's what I believe. Obviously, we have to see how the days and the weeks play out. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Until something big or something changes, my bias is still the same. That is it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.
So what is going on, Rosa? And like he's saying, Robinhood listing could be around the corner, but I'm not really that sold on the Robinhood listing. I don't think it's going to be as big as impact as people are hoping for. I do think. Oh man, I closed the wrong window. Dang it! What window did I close? That's weird. But yeah, I do think it is going to have an effect, but not the effect people are looking for. So let me see if I can go back and find that video I closed by accident before we go to the next video. Just trying to check something real quick. Hold on. I was looking for also. Yeah.
What are the
What? Sorry about that. I'm looking at something in the background. Looking for this video I think I closed. I can't remember what it was, but it's easier to do it if nothing's playing because if it do it while it's playing, you get that weird glitch. So I think I figured that part out as well. It's easier to do it while videos aren't playing because you don't get that weird glitch. Just Shift T. This is cool because I picked up some more videos anyway. This is my main man.
What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never, and
Crypto Now and Never. And this is Freeman Finance. That wasn't,
capitulation, guys? Everything's going to
but it's cool. We can play these two videos, trying to see what the video was. But I'm cool. We'll just play with what we got. Thanks for your help, Rosa. See here. Let me see. Which one of these is newer? I guess we'll go Crypto Now and Never first.
welcome back to another update on Turbo. If you find this content valuable, then please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen soon, I can't believe. Know what I
All right, so as you guys can see right now, Bitcoin appears to be having a very strong breakout. We're back up to 99,800. Now, the reason that I'm bullish on this candle also is because we previously had tweezer tops, which is a bearish signal. However, we are back above that resistance level. And if you look at the RSI and stochastics, they both have plenty of juice to keep going. They're both in the oversold region. So there's absolutely a chance that this breakout could continue. Now, am I saying that it's guaranteed to happen? No, I'm not. Also understand that it's a Friday currently, and usually weekends are a bit slow. Although it will be Super Bowl Sunday, and in the past we have seen crypto pump on Super Bowl Sunday because you see all kinds of crypto advertisements. So either way, the market could be pretty volatile over the next few days. Now, when you look at Ethereum, it's also having a nice pump, but not as nice as Bitcoin. Ethereum, though, does also have a bullish engulfing candle currently. For Ethereum, though, what I am looking for is for us to get back above the 200-day moving average. That is going to be a big indicator to me that Ethereum could be ready for a reversal. But the reality of crypto is that there are a lot of people who are losing confidence right now. Bitcoin has been bleeding. Ethereum has been bleeding. Meme coins have gotten nuked. If you look at the meme coin market right now, everything is getting hammered. Dogecoin's down 21% in the last 7 days. SHIB is down 18%. Pepe is down 30%. If you scroll down, you can see Turbo is currently the 173rd largest crypto. It's down 31.7%. Turbo has had a massive drop. But the reason that I think this is so fascinating is, again, because so many people are panicking. And I show you guys stuff like this in all of my videos, but I'm going to continue to do it until you actually get the point. For example, this post right here, BlackRock and Trump bought $350 million worth of ETH in the last 2 days. Something big is cooking, and I completely agree with this. And then also this post right here, Ethereum had one capitulation candle in Q1 of 2024, Q3 of 2024, and Q1 of 2025. The last 2 times it resulted in a bottom, and ETH pumped 90 to 100% in the next 8 to 12 weeks. And again, you look at the Ethereum chart right now, what do you see? A massive capitulation candle. So I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. At the end of the day, there's not a whole lot that I can say to you. If you guys are freaking out about the crypto market right now, then I can't help you. I'm trying to show you guys the bigger picture of what is going on, but at the end of the day, you have to make the decision for yourself. Do you believe that crypto is here to stay? Do you believe that Ethereum is ever going to break out again? Because understand, if Ethereum never breaks out again, then Turbo is going to fail. However, Ethereum is the second largest crypto, so if it can get another breakout, then that could be very bullish for the whole ecosystem. And obviously, Turbo is a part of the ecosystem. But you can see that Ethereum is still down 43% from its all-time high 3 years ago. I am personally 100% of the belief that Ethereum is eventually going to break out. Can I guarantee that, though? No, I cannot. Now, when we look at a project like Turbo, you can see that Turbo has dropped a lot. It's down to a $271 million market cap. And you can see from a technical analysis standpoint that Turbo is actually retesting these previous August lows. And I understand why some people are panicking because that is a massive correction. However, I do want to point out another project like Pepe, for example. Pepe is also retesting these previous levels. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum is also retesting these levels. So don't think for a second that Turbo is the only project that's bleeding right now. I understand it does not look amazing, but it's retesting the same levels as Pepe, the same levels as ETH. If ETH breaks out, then what do you think is going to happen to Turbo? What do you think is going to happen to Pepe? What do you think is going to happen to the market? Right now, a lot of altcoins are waiting for Ethereum to break out. That's the reality. I can sit here and I can show you guys the Turbo X account. I can show you that nothing has changed. They're still posting every single day. But the reality is, yet again, everyone is just waiting for Turbo to break out. They're waiting for Turbo to have a bunch of green candles in a row. But I'm telling you right now, you have to look at the bigger picture. Nothing has fundamentally changed with a lot of these projects. There's just nothing they can do when Ethereum is bleeding. But again, I've been showing you in every single video that I've been making. There's a lot going on with Ethereum behind the scenes. All of that being said, though, if you guys are interested in joining a like-minded community, then I recommend taking a look at my Discord. We're here during the market pumps. We're here during the market dumps. We're here for all of it. At the current moment, I have 3 different tiers that you can choose from. But we've been making massive gains the entire bull run. My Discord's 1 year old, and we've already called 6 different 200x projects as a community. Just to put
So shout out to crypto now and never. But as he's saying, nothing has fundamentally changed about the Turbo project, right? If there's something that happened to the project, the devs quit, somebody cashed out, somebody dumped, I can see. But the project is still solid, guys. So don't panic. Just hang in there and diamond hand. Don't lose your conviction, right? Because Ethereum is going to pump. And that reminds me, I need to get more Ethereum. But when Ethereum does come back, right, it's going to take the whole ecosystem up with it. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. but I do think the Ethereum pump is on the way. Has not started yet. And when it does start, you're going to see a massive turnaround in the whole project, right? We're just looking for that liquidity to come back to Ethereum. And people are wigging out, losing their minds. Just be patient and diamond handed and enjoy your weekend and get ready for the Super Bowl. Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl? So let me run this video from Freeman Finance, see what he has to say.
Zero, or at least that's what they want you to think. There are way too many bullish catalysts right now in the market for me to believe that the bull run is over. But while these dips are here, I am going to take advantage of it. There's some projects that I believe are doing extremely good behind the scenes, yet the price doesn't reflect it. On the flip side, there's also a lot of projects that are going to fizzle down to zero and quite frankly deserve to. We have a lot of projects that take up a lot of liquidity that really have no use case or no good team behind it. So in this video, we're going to go over the status of the overall crypto market, why I believe it is still going to be an extremely bullish bull run, and a few projects that I am keeping my eye on that I want to be getting positions in. Guys, it's going to be a great video. Let's get into it. I love you all. This never financial advice. There are some deals in the market, guys. Fear and Greed Index 35 altcoin season. It looks like it's never going to come. But before we get into this, we need to make a market cap prediction for the overall cryptocurrency. And to do this, let's use past historical data. And we're going to get into what are some extremely huge bullish catalysts. So let's just look. If we go back to this cycle, it peaked out a little bit over $800 billion. If we go to the next cycle, it peaked out about 2.8, 2.9 trillion. So between this one and this one is about a 3.5 multiple. So if we do a 3.5 multiple this cycle of last cycle, that would put us at approximately $10 trillion. Now, some people say law of diminishing returns, that would be less and less and less. But what I say is this is the first cycle that we've had institutional adoption, guys. We've got ETFs for Bitcoin, very big players. This is now on the political landscape. Presidents launching meme coins, guys. This is bullish. And I honestly don't think any of the $1 trillion that has added to the overall crypto market cap over the last year, very little of that has been retail. This has been all institutional money going forward. And I believe there are some very bullish catalysts that are going to propel us up. One of them is the proposed 0% tax rate for US based cryptocurrency to boost blockchain innovation. And that is why I believe this sector right here, top made in America coins, are going to be very, very huge. And I want to go over some of those right after we take a look at Bitcoin. You see, a lot of people have been saying that last cycle we had a 40% drop, and that is true. We did. But if you take a look, whenever we came up, we barely passed that all-time high by like a slither, 5 or 6%. So that essentially was the end of the market in far as price. But this did make a altcoin rally. But if we come over here and go from right when it started going up to the top if price, it was 182 days. And if we go from that same point to about the end of what most would call the bull run, it was about 400 days. Whereas if you come here and you go here to where we are now, that is 480 days. This is a lot healthier. If something goes up very, very quick, it is going to come down very, very quick. But we had a lot of consolidation right here when we were forming out that bull flag. And I see the same thing happening now. People are saying diamond pattern. People are saying that we're going down. But what I see happening is something kind of like this. And it could lead us down to $75,000. We could do this. We could have some pumps, and it could end up coming down to this range right here. If you look at this top right here, if we were to draw a line on it, you could see that it comes right around the $74,000, $75,000 range. So I could totally see us go ahead and consolidating out here for another 3 or 4 months, staying in there before we get a big pump. But I believe it will break out sooner than that. We also have not just that, there's tax returns coming up in April, but there's just so much pro crypto things coming up. And I want to go to a recent tweet that I posted. And there are so many bullish catalysts for crypto. Crypto pro legislation, adoption of blockchain technology, advancement to bring regular folks on chain. We see everything that Base Chain and Coinbase are doing. Think about it. NVIDIA has a larger market cap than the entire crypto economy, guys. And we're currently sitting at a fear and greed index of 35. People are scared right now when the overall market cap of crypto is worth less than one big company in the stock market. That is crazy to me. We are so early. Businesses are going to be completely built on chain. Government record keeping has been talked about being done on chain. I believe within 10 years, it'll be at least a $25 trillion asset class. So what am I doing? I don't care if it goes up or down short term, guys. I'm finding real world utility, real world applications, and real communities. So that's exactly what I want to talk about. One project that is on a huge dip right now. A lot of people didn't think it would break a certain level, and it did. And that is no other than Kaspa, guys. This is a proof of work cryptocurrency, just like Bitcoin was proof of work. Ethereum used to be proof of work. This is the most secure type of blockchain technology there is, and they're about to have smart contracts. They already have meme coins or KRC20s, which could easily come out to be utility coins, and they just are building. When we take a look at it, it's had a dip all the way down. I bought it at 0.075. It doesn't even register on here. I bought 100,000 of them, and now it is dipping down lower. It looks like we are going to get at least a double bottom, if not another low, and I'm perfectly okay with that. A lot of people are crying. A lot of people are scared. But what I'm hoping for is that we come down here, hit this level of 5 cents. I am going to be here for it. We have a lot of support right here in this 8 or 9 cent region. So we will see what we do. But this is not one that I am fading, sitting at a $2 billion market cap. If it just got to a slither of what Solana is, and it has more capability of Solana once they get smart contracts, it is going to be a millionaire maker. I'm so bullish on Kaspa. If you look at this, Solana currently sitting at a $92 billion market cap. If you go to Tron, who the heck uses Tron? $20 billion market cap. It's something that has so much more potential and utility, is sitting down here at 46 in overall market cap at a $2 billion evaluation. But meme coins have been getting absolutely hit very hard, and the majority of them are going to fall off, go to zero. You're going to lose all of your money. But there's one community that is stronger than any other community in cryptocurrency, and that is no other than Turbo Toad Token as the first AI generated meme coin. This right here started it all before AI memes were AI memes. Before that was cool. And it is down here at a $250 million market cap. This is so incredibly low. And if you see right here, it is at a crucial level, guys. The fundamentals of Turbo have not changed. The community has not changed, but it is at a crucial level right here. This 0.0029 level has to hold, or we could potentially see a lot more downside, guys. Not being bearish, I'm just saying, if you look at this to the next level of support is an additional 50% drop, which would take it down to 0.0013. And if that happens, that doesn't change anything about Turbo. Like I always say, when the price is going down to some, ask yourself, did the team change? Okay, no. Did the community change? Okay, no. Did the fundamentals change? Did anything change about the project? If not, it's the same project you were bullish about when it was doing a 10x. It is just at an extreme discount right now. So Turbo is one of the few meme coins that I do believe are going to be around for a very long time. But you see this down 60% on the month. This is looking nothing like a meme coin super cycle like this guy told us about. Someone needs to tell him he tricked us. But no, seriously, I think it's all going to turn around. But there's one chain that I'm extremely bullish on. This is a layer 2 built on Ethereum, backed by no other than Coinbase itself. This is Base Chain, and the number one decentralized exchange on that and liquidity provider is Airdrome Finance. Guys, y'all know I was originally talking about this on the channel when it first got listed on Coinbase as an
we'll pause it there, right? What up, Pip? What up, Sith Lord? Greater pain now and sweeter victory in the end. You are right. Right? It's best to get it out the way before things get too crazy, right? And what up, Pip? First peak early March seems unlikely now. I'm looking for April. Yeah, I think it's going to start pushing in April, actually. The first peak got delayed for some reason, but it is going to peak later on or a little further down the line. But I don't know about base plus the base turbo. But I did want to point out with Kaspa, somebody mentioned that Kaspa is losing money with their the devs are pulling out of Kaspa, or some of their funding's pulling out. So I don't know. I need to research Kaspa and get back to you guys, and I will keep you updated. But I told you guys in the summer, people were saying Kaspa's gonna make multimillionaires, and I was telling you with the whole thing with the dev team and devs getting crazy and speaking out, and then the war and speaking against the war, it got too political. That's why I stopped making Caspa videos, because they went from a regular, sorry, a regular crypto community to a political. And once you mix business with politics, it never ends well. So I don't know. Let me know what you think about it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit your main man up with a super chat. We'll see if there's a short video. If not, hey, that's a quick 5-minute video. So let's play this video real quick from uh VLC Networks, and we will be right back.
Channel Turbo is about to explode, and an incredible opportunity has just been presented to everybody. I'm going to walk you through this opportunity. Now, Turbo Coin has had a terrible past a few weeks, and a lot of this is to do with the overall market sentiment, right? So this isn't isolated to Turbo itself, and in fact, the actual price action hasn't been that bad when you compare this to other meme coins in the market. So, for example, Turbo is still a top 26th ranked meme coin with a market cap value of 263. There's some meme coins that I've been looking at that were in the top 20 are now top 50. So Turbo has held its mark. Now, why are we expecting price to break out? We're expecting price to break out because the market is now at a pivotal level. And this is the overall market, Bitcoin, altcoins as a whole, and of course, the meme coin market. So, because we're anticipating this breakout across the board, we're expecting Turbo to benefit from this breakout. So, for example, if you've been, watching this since the updates I gave out a few weeks ago, well, guess what? The risk to reward has now changed, because instead of making a measly 136% or 200% move to our next major target, we are now looking at a 400 plus percentage point move from our current price area of 0.003837. And the way I would be looking at Turbo right now is this. Is this a project that we anticipate to do well this bull cycle? Is it a meme coin that has a competitive advantage over other meme coins in the market? Yes, right? It benefits from that AI narrative that we also think is going to do well. Now, many of you that are watching this now are in a loss now. Why? Because we've actually basically ended up where we were in September 2024. And I was saying, a few weeks ago that the majority of the people that were in Turbo are currently in profit. But if you've been buying since last September, you're either at break even or you're unfortunately in a loss. Those of you that have been buying from the start of 2024 or 2023, you are still in profit, although you would have now seen a lot of your gains diminish. But I want to say to all of you, this is an incredible opportunity because you now get to capture a 400% upside move from our current price area. And I do want to say this to all of you guys. This is where a lot of the smart money comes into the market. This is where a lot of sophisticated investors come in and swoop up great project at these low areas, right? At $265 million market cap. I mean, the way I see it is if you like Turbo at a $400 million market cap or $600 million market cap, why wouldn't you like Turbo at a $265 million market cap? Guys, this is a big opportunity. And in fact, make sure you subscribe because I will be updating on Turbo over the next few weeks. And if you missed out on some of our free buy signals that we've been giving out beforehand, it means you're not subscribed to the channel. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of these major updates. So all in all, why are we expecting Turbo to explode? Two reasons. Currently undervalued. We're going to see a lot of loss of value reclaimed over the next few days. And number two, we're expecting the overall market to make its move to the upside. This is Bitcoin and the altcoin market as a whole. Now, of course, if we do see Bitcoin fall through, break that $90,000 price area, or maybe even if it falls down to 94,000 or so, then of course we will see a further downside move on Turbo. But this, for me, is a great dollar cost average opportunity. And of course, for those of you that are looking for incredible opportunities to DCA, this would be it. But with that being said, I'll see you all in my free Telegram group. We can continue this discussion there. I'll be posting some important updates in the free Telegram group. Make sure you click the link in my description. If you don't have the Telegram app downloaded, download the Telegram app and click the link in my description. I also have a video in there that shows you how to make 100,000 in 1 month and 16 days.
So shout out to the VCL network. But this is your main man, BTM, signing out. Have a happy weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Let me know who you think's going to win the Super Bowl in the comments. We got a XRP video coming up at 12:45. So I need to shut this video down. Thanks for joining. Thanks for your support. And thanks for sharing, and subscribing again. So have a good weekend. It's Friday, baby. We made it. But yeah, it's cold. It's killing me. But thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging in there. Don't give up, right? Just continue to diamond hand. It's your main man, BTM, signing out. Remember, let's get back to the money, guys. And as always, stay dangerous. Miner out.